Okay, so we are now up against Manchester United at home. As we all know, in real life, Leicester City caused probably one of the upsets of the season, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit biased as a Leicester fan. But we certainly caused an upset. 3-1 down to Man United. We came back to win 5-3. Absolutely amazing. I remember watching it on TV. I had to get up at like 5:30 in the morning or something to watch it. But it was all worth it. It was absolutely amazing. And if we play in-game as well as we did it against Stoke, we should be able to take something away from this game. I believe last time we played it, we drew 1-1. Knockout got a 90th minute header, which was insane. So hopefully we can take something away from this game. And yeah, I shall see you at the match screen. Okay, so this is a team I'm fielding against Manchester United. Schmeichel is going to come back as the number one keeper. He is going to be the number one keeper of the season. I just wanted to give Schwarzer a few games so, you know, he can settle into the club a bit better. And he's done a fantastic job so far. But Schmeichel is going to be in goal for this game. And I've put Matty James in place of Cambiasso because he was a bit tired. His stamina was green, but it was just a bit lower than everyone else's. So I'm going to give him a rest and bring him on. If things aren't going my way, probably about 30 minutes, maybe half time for Matty James. And yeah, that is a team. Going to try the same against Man United as we did Stoke. And yeah, let's get into the game. Oh, what was that? Oh my God, what is happening? What actually went on there? That was absolutely insane. Schmeichel should have gathered that, but he just parried it away, facing towards goal. I don't know really what happened there. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, Schmeichel should have got to that one. Should have got to that one, but no, didn't get to either of them. Very questionable goalkeeping there. 1-0 down against Man United. Bugger. Okay, so that is half time. The first goal should have been prevented. You know, there's no way about that. Kasper Schmeichel should have done better. He should have at least gathered it twice. Well, he should have at least punched it away once and gathered it on the rebound from the crossbar, but he didn't. So that's put us in a bit of a difficult position for the second half. But yeah, we'll figure something out and hopefully get a goal or two. So yeah, I will see you in the second half. Okay, so I have bought Cambiasso on for Matty James, Danny Drinkwater. Oh, I've just farted, you might just hear that on the mic. Like I was saying though, Danny Drinkwater has been doing a pretty good job in midfield. Matty James ain't been doing too bad either, but I do want Cambiasso to come on. Go on, Crumrich. Crumrich, you got the strength. Oh my God, that is freaking awful. That is surely... Oh, that's awful. That's only a yellow card. Wow. Full on intent to bring him down there. Didn't even get to the ball. Try Anthony knockout. Ref, make a move back. Or not. Go on, knockout. Oh, what a save. Oh, that is... Arrgh. There we go, that's 2-0. Shit, that's it, we're done. That's the game. Cambiasso. Oh, just wide. Bugger, that should have been on target, Cambiasso. There we go, full time, 2-0 Man United. I don't know what to say really. Phil Jones should have been sent off because he just intentionally took Kramaric out when he was pretty much through on goal. He was pacing away from everyone. And that would have been a goal. He denied him a clear goal scoring opportunity. Anthony Knockout though with the free kick. I don't know how Lindegaard got to that. To be honest. The 2 goals we conceded were pretty poor. But there you go, that's football. But yeah. On to the next game, which is actually a cup game against Man City, so I'll simulate that. But then the game after that is Crystal Palace, where I famously got hammered 5-0. So hopefully we can bury the demons and win there. So this is a team that I am fielding against Crystal Palace today. I've changed the formation. I've gone for a 4-2-3-1. Well, it's known as a 4-5-1 in career mode, but it is a 4-2-3-1. Kramaric can play CAM, so that is where I'm going to be playing him. It's pretty much exactly the same team I've fielded for the past 2 games, but Moore and Wasilewski are going to come in because the 2 centre-backs, Morgan and Heitinger, are both really, really badly out of form, which is not surprising considering the piss-poor goals we conceded against Man United. So hopefully we can bury the demons in that 5-0 loss in our original attempt at a career mode, and yeah, get a win, because it will go a long way into our Premier League survival. And I shall see you in the game. Great save by Schmeichel. Oh wow, just elbowed him off the ball, but nothing. Right, that's half time. Now, I had a single pissing shot on target. It's been one of the most boring halves I've ever played, because Crystal Palace is such a defensive team, then they just break out down the wings and they'll just manage to score. And it's been such a fucking boring game. We've been, you know, a bit more dominant in possession and our passing's been alright, but oh, it's been so fucking boring. Knockout's hardly done anything. The forwards have hardly done anything. The midfield, though, have probably been the busiest, but we've just been passing the ball around and nothing's happening. It's awful. So I'm going to try something different in the second half. Maybe change the formation. Hopefully we can win it and register at least 1 shot on target. So I will see you in the second half. Right, Vardy, get in the middle. Get in the middle. No. Is that full time? That's full time. That was possibly the most mind-numbingly boring game I have ever played. Because literally, nothing happened. Nothing. Literally, I couldn't break Crystal Palace's defence down, so I had no shots on target. They had 1 shot in the second half that was off target, and that was it. It was absolutely awful. There'd be like no highlights. Literally none for the second half. I just don't know what I don't know what I'm going to do with this game. This is going to be freaking awful. But yeah, I'll take a draw against Crystal Palace. Considering the last time I played, I got absolutely murked 5-0, and a point's a point away from home. Yeah, that's alright. I'm happy with that. Hopefully, we can win the next game against Burnley. I think it is. So yeah, see you then. Okay, so this is the team I am fielding against Burnley today. Schmeichel in goal, Morgan and Hinteregger, I think is how you pronounce his last name. I don't know, I will find out. Delat and Simpson, right back, left back. Mahrez, James, Andy King and Knockout are in the midfield. And Jamie Vardy and Kramaric are the 2 strikers. I've gone back to the 4-4-2 because I really did like that. We did really well with that against Stoke. I think we used it at, and pretty much every other game. But yeah, hopefully we can grab a goal or 2 against Burnley, which we should. I'm hoping to try and drag players out of bad form and into like normal or good form. So that's why I've changed it about a bit. So yeah, let's get into the game. If that had gone in, I'd have eaten my hat, because that would have been a fucking fantastic finish. Oh, unlucky. I think that's first shot on target of the game. Yeah, first shot on target of the game. That is ridiculous. What a save from Schmeichel. That is their first shot on the game. Or first shot on target of the game for them. And that's half time. It's been another bloody boring game. I don't know what it is. But look, we've had the exact same amount of shots and everything. They've passed the ball around and they've just been passing the ball to someone. They'd run like all the way across the other side of the field with the ball, and then they'd just pass it around in a little triangle. Then they'd run all the way to the other side because I'd just marshal them away. and it's been so fucking boring. Whenever I need pace, I never seem to have it, but whenever I need the strength of someone, I never seem to have that either. So it's just been incredibly difficult these past couple of games, and I don't know what to do. I'm really struggling at the minute, but I might just bring on some of the big guns, and I'll see you in the second half. Okay, so I'm trying something a lot different. I've used all 3 subs at half time. I've bought Cambiasso, Drinkwater, and Lazaro on. I've gone for a 4-3-3 false 9. You'll have to forgive me, I don't know the Burnley starting 11. This is Cambiasso. He's done this a couple of times this season, but it always... Oh, he just gets outpaced at the end. It's a penalty! Cambiasso has won us a penalty. Now this is going to be pretty bloody pivotal in this game, because this game's boring as shit. But Kramaric... In fact, we'll take it with Cambiasso, so he can get his first goal in Premier League. Yes, Cambiasso! That's our first goal in, what, God knows how long. Since the Stoke game, I think that was our first goal. So, I'm more than happy with that. I'm glad Cambiasso's got on the score sheet, and it is 1-0. Now, they're just oofing balls into the box. Can someone please get to one? Holy shit. Kasper Schmeichel, you fucking god. Look, oh my god, just get the pissing ball. Get that upfield. What? Oh my... There we go, it's full time. A penalty, which, yeah, maybe, debatable. But it was just such a boring game again. Exactly the same amount of chances. Their possession, all they were literally doing is passing it and running from side to side. It was so boring and crap, and hardly any highlights again. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to... I don't know how many games I'll be able to fit into an episode or what, but probably just the 3 games, I think, because they've all been pretty bloody boring. So, yeah, hopefully, next game's not as boring against Newcastle. So I shall see you then.